Okay, welcome to Friday's Free Write. So it's my tradition now to find some of the most inspiring entries each Friday and then use them in next week's lesson. So this week, 5 kids inspired me, and I'm going to read parts of their entries. This one's from Gael. I like this one because it's organized, it's creative. He uses correct punctuation and capitalization, and punctuation, sorry. And he has dialogue. He has all different things we've talked about this year, and it's just creative. It's cool. Gael always dreamed about having a car called Nissan Skyline. Nissan Skyline was his favorite car. One day, Gael decided he was going to audition for the thing that he loves most, racing. Later that day, he went to the Nissan home racetrack and said to the creator of Nissan, I am a really good driver and I have been training my whole life for this day, so may I please show you what I can do? After that, they tested him and said, You are going to race a Nissan Skyline. Once he got home, Gael went straight to bed. Then he woke up the next morning and raced to the kitchen. He ate breakfast quickly, got in his car, and drove straight to the race. Nissan's pit crew did not think that he was good enough to race, so they made him the last to race. Once it was his turn, he got in the car and went. Gael pushed the car, drifting and cutting corners, going 200 miles an hour, and raced into first. After the race, he went back to his pit, and they said, You are the best racer that has ever raced on this track. And because of that, they gave him a Nissan Skyline GT3 for free. I love it. Here's another reason I love this story. It's complete, right? He has a beginning, he has a middle, he has an end. There's a problem, there's a solution, and there's like a little bit of tension throughout. That is the best use. I love that it comes to an end. Wonderful. Okay, let's see who else we have this week. We have someone who is not loading. Oh, Allison. Allison is cool because she keeps doing stories about her cat, Luna. Now, it's very long, so I'm not going to read it all, but I wanted you to see Luna Mission to the North Pole. I love the picture. Oh, it looks like I was right, that we were going to meet again. Remember, this is the sequel. Well, I have another story to tell you, but better not tell anyone about this. I say this all the time because I sometimes don't trust you, but I will tell you anyways. I love it. You can already tell that Luna has such a personality, right? She's kind of like, but not trusting. I love it. I love it. Yum, yum. This is good. I love food. I hate when dogs eat my food. Thanks, Allison. Can you maybe give me wet food next time, Allison? Sure, Luna. Back to Luna. Wait, I hear the cat in the green room. Open the door. Someone help. So you can see all the voice in here. It's creative. It goes back and forth. Okay? So I love that Allison used this free write to experiment. I love the paragraphs. I love the parentheses. Great job. Who do we have next? Oh, we have Cassie. Cassie wrote this quick little entry, but I liked it because she didn't feel like she needed to write a whole story. She just wrote about a book she's reading. I'm reading a book called Origami Yoda, and I am loving it because there are so many weird characters, and there's a girl called Cassie, but it's spelled differently. You spell my name, Cassie. I'm going to tell you about the book. There's a boy called Tommy, and he wants to find out if the Yoda is for real or if it's Dwight, so he made a file case. So the book is the file case, and there are a lot of characters, and they each have their own story chapter. There's an 8th chapter in the story that is meant to be the 6th for the 6th graders. So I love it. She's talking about the book. She's inspired by her book. What a great idea to use this as a chance to talk about what you're reading. It's free, right? You're free to do whatever you want. Next up, we have Noah. Yeah. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Just waking up. Okay, I'm Jack from The Last Kids on Earth. They made me into an SH Figuarts figure. They also made my friends Quint, June, and Dirk. We're stuck in a plastic box right now, but now they're putting us in another box. dirt box ripped and he slid out. Then I told him to get us out, even out of the plastic box. We were free. I got my spiked bat and charged at the door, and as always, I bounced right off into the back of the bus. Then I got an idea. Hey guys, let's free all the other things/human figures. So I love this because it's creative, but he's also using what he is reading. He's like coming up with a make-believe story, but using what he's reading to make that. I love it. I love it. And then finally, we have Isabella. She has been continuing stories, and this is the 4th installation of her story. It's also very long, like Allison, so I won't read it all, but hers is organized. It has so much dialogue. And the story arc, like Gael's, makes a lot of sense. Okay? It's Saturday, and I am totally bored. My mom and my dad are busy, so I'm just here, bored. How about you call Zoe, my mom suggested. Good idea. I don't have her number, I said. Then how about you take a walk around the neighborhood? Get to know it a little. I guess, I answered. I love perfect spot for a paragraph. It's changing scenes. Beautiful. While walking, I found a nice looking bench, so I decided to sit on it and just relax. Since I was walking for a long time, or at least it felt like a long time, that is when I first saw her. Zoe, it's Hazel, I yelled. Okay, so I'm not going to keep going. Oh, actually, I will. I guess she didn't hear me because she just kept looking forward and running. Since I was so bored, I decided to follow her. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have. I wouldn't have, but I had to. I'm here, Zoe said. Did anybody follow you? Tss, the other person hissed. Oh, I love it. It's mysterious. It's creepy, but the emotion, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good. So I love that you're using your free write to experiment, to try new things. We'll see who I choose next week, who really steps up to the challenge. Okay, I can't wait to read your writing.